Buenos dias. Welcome to India's holiest city, perhaps India's noisiest city by the sounds of it. We're going to go and explore. Come with us. So of course, we're in Varanasi. Not only is it the holiest city in India, it's also the doggiest city in India. Puppies and dogs everywhere. It's dog paradise, isn't it? Yes. Now I've got to wash my hands. Now, in addition to this being the doggiest city in India, it's also, of course, one of the most famous places in India. Extremely holy. This is where everybody wishes to come to die. And
yeah, like this is very sad. Normally we have walk around this alleyway, and then we also always see like some little puppies sleeping on the motorbikes. But it looks like somebody is not happy and have put this in here on purpose, so the dogs can't sleep in there. So that's very sad because this can be very, very hurtful. So
where's your bed gone? You're a bit scrubby. You're a bit dirty. You. Maybe that's why he doesn't want you sleeping on his scooter.
That's really sad. That's very cruel. We have another thing. Staying here. Wow. Just enjoying in there, having a little relax, sunbathe.
It's stinky though, isn't it?
A little bit. Full of like cow shit everywhere.
I'll beep that bit out. Now, Varanasi for me is somewhere that I've always wanted to come since a young child. Feels like one of those places where you can really get in Indiana Jones mode. Ancient India, old buildings and the historic rituals that people follow here. The religion, the spirituality, such a strong presence in the society here. At least that's the impression that I got from the videos and the movies that I'd seen. Being here, I can absolutely vouch for the truth that is portrayed in those movies and documentaries and TV shows. Honestly, like, you come to many places and it can sometimes be a disappointment. What you've seen on the shows is highly edited, but being here, it's honestly been such a great experience. Absolutely loved every minute of it so far. So we've decided now that we want to get a boat on the Ganga River so we can sail up and down, have a little look. We can check out the cremation spots without intruding on anyone's space and privacy, because of course it is still a funeral. And so we've come down here. We've been offered a boat, 500 rupees for 1 hour. I'm not sure whether that's the right price or not, but it's good value. Although I do feel that coffee working its way through my belly.
Is it? Do you need to go to the toilet?
Possibly.
Oh my god, well, maybe we can put everything in the Ganga River. That's what normally people do.
Bring any toilet paper?
Don't have any.
Oh, this could be an interesting boat ride. We sail to the lands in the west. There are many villages to plunder. And I have been watching too much Vikings. And this guy is like, what are you talking about? 50. Okay. Thank you. All right, so we got some snacks. These we eat, yeah?
No, that's for the animals.
This is for the birds.
Yeah.
So what we're doing right now is we're paying and promoting the opportunity to be pooed on. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So coming face to face with death, when you're here and you're walking down the street and you see dead bodies and you see ceremonies and rituals, it can be quite jarring at first, quite shocking. But the more you see it, the more you realise that our cultures are so separated from the idea of death. I think we almost try to avoid dealing with it, talking about it, thinking about it. You know, we see death as the end of life. When you come to these places, you see that it's an inevitable part of life. The way that the culture deals with it and the way that the culture celebrates it, the way the culture is open with it, I think there's a lot to learn from our Western countries in that regard.
Just saw the person who was carrying a body and it falls, have a little felt, and then the body went all over the place.
That would be me, that. If I was doing that job, it would be clumsy Wayne's dropped another one. God's sake, he's already in the water. Don't burn him yet.
Definitely don't, did you? Now we feel a little bit safer.
Well, if you couldn't spot the tourist before, I'll definitely blend in a little bit more with the background now.
You won't get lost, mi amor. I will find you very
Don't get lost.
Are you speaking with the birds?
Oh! 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 So behind us here now, we have the Manikanika Ghat. This is the main burning ghat here in Varanasi, and between 200 and 300 bodies are burned every day, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And you can see, as you look a little bit closer, it's more than just death. There's a hub of activity going on, an industry. You've got the men who are responsible for managing, starting the fires. You've got the people who bring the wood and sell that, and of course you've got the men down here at the bottom who are panning in the water for gold and money, and you know, there's many people here who rely on this for a source of income and for their livelihoods. So yeah, Varanasi is more than just death. If anything, it's about life. waiting. I was waiting. You wanted to go too? What a cute face you've got.
Stop number 2000. Points can help himself.
Got some nice, nutritional Indian food. That is certainly going to do my belly wonders. So that boat ride was certainly the best way to see Varanasi. You get to explore all the way down the ghats and do so quite stress-free. But now we're going to walk down. I'm going to see if we can find our mate Kailash. He's a guy who I met yesterday. Local guy, sells stickers on the street. Really nice guy, speaks very good English, and in this case speaks Spanish, which is fantastic. So we're going to go down, see if we can meet him, have a little catch up. He says he can show us some interesting places, so let's see what he's got to say. How are you doing?
Good, good. So, you Spanish, sí?
I understand. ¿Tú hablas español?
Sí, Manolito.
Ah, ¿tú eres Manolito?
Sí, vender pegatinas.
Ay, vienes pegatinas, hablas muy bien.
Y practicar.
¿Con quién practicas?
Todo español bien aquí.
Ah, pero hablas muy bien, incluso tu acento.
Me gusta español mucho.
Ah,
Sí, mucho me gusta.
Where's the dog eating? What's he eating?
He's eating fish, I think.
Oh, it's bones. He's not a person, no? He's not human?
No, no, no. He's some animal, I think.
What you got there?
This is for animal. Animal.
It's a big piece of bone, that, isn't it?
it's Karen.
Now, as you walk down the ghats here in Varanasi, you'll have many people approach you. Vast amounts of people offering their services for the boats. No problem at all. It's a great thing to do, as you've seen in our one earlier on. And of course, there are always nefarious characters. But as with many places in India, there's a trend for begging, which is unfortunate because obviously it means that people are in need. Kailash, our friend here, was telling us yesterday that actually many of these women who have the babies don't actually have any relationship family-wise to the babies. He's told us something very, very surprising and very shocking, that actually these women can rent a baby, hire a baby for a day for the sake of appearances, so that they can go out begging and making money from tourists and other people. So that, obviously, if you're from our kind of countries, is completely shocking and very hard to fathom and kind of get your head around. But he's told us that he can take us to the place where the women hire and rent these babies. So we're going to make our way down now and take a look, because yeah, it's something that's very shocking, as you can imagine. I just want to stop the video here very quickly, and just kind of before I start getting absolutely battered in the comments, I just want you to understand that anything you hear in the following sequences is just what we were being told. I'm not preaching this as gospel or necessarily as the truth. It's just an experience that we had with a local person who has grown up there, lives there, And just always bear in mind that you don't always necessarily get the truth when you're traveling. A lot of people like to spin tales, to spend time with you, get attention, sometimes money and things like that. So after doing a little bit of research, I'm no further. I don't understand if I've stumbled into a secret here or what. So take from it what you will. I'm just simply representing an experience that we had.
Actually, I tell you, the which women they are married and they don't need a baby.
Yeah.
Then they put in the temple in there. They are taking. That's
So-
not family.
Like an orphanage.
Like this, like I'm married, my wife getting baby. But
Yep.
my wife and me, I don't like baby.
Okay.
That they put, people take away.
So they put somewhere, people take it away, and then they use the baby for
Business.
Wow.
But it's no good, you know. I don't like this thing.
Is that just in Varanasi or is that all over India?
Only Varanasi.
Only
not,
Varanasi.
Not all over. All over is very. You can see all India beggar.
Yep.
They are different. But
Okay.
here,
It's
very
business.
no good.
Okay.
Because this is not good for making money with the baby.
Yeah. No, that's not a good way to make money, is
You
it?
try to lie with the people and try to ask milk, but you don't give milk for your baby. You just try to sell for money.
Yeah.
Every day tourists give 5 milk. He get return 1,000 rupees.
Yeah.
If 5 tourists give in milk, big, that is cost. When they go to change a second hand, 200 rupees, means 1,000 rupees they can get every day.
Yeah.
But they don't give to the baby
They just
milk.
take the money.
They don't give baby milk, you know.
This place down here now, the women and the children with the babies,
Yes, sir.
do they come here every day or do they rent them for a week? Or...
No, they come every day.
So they bring back every day down
Yeah.
here?
Every day they take a baby there, the
Okay.
family.
Yeah.
And that they give little food for baby. They don't give milk.
Yeah.
They don't make a full, you know, for stomach this
Yeah.
baby. But they just make money only.
So all of those women who are begging,
Yeah.
they have to bring them back every day.
Every day you need to take this baby there.
What time would they collect them in the morning?
They collect like a 5 o'clock early morning.
Wow. So that baby is out all day.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they come back like 6, 7 o'clock evening. Like a 7 o'clock evening,
Wow.
they return this old baby here. They are taking.
What do they do when the baby gets too old?
They send to go ask money.
Oh, so then he goes into begging. The child turns into a
Yeah.
beggar. Wow.
They send the baby when it grow up. This son, the son going also asking money. Like they are like a work business they are doing.
Wow. So
So
mafia.
making money,
So that child has no escape from it at all.
nothing.
From a baby to a child to an adult.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the baby didn't know where is my mother, father.
So this is apparently the place over here where people come and take the babies away to go begging.
Like this kind baby, they are sending for making money.
Yeah.
There you can see.
See if we have any trouble here. There's already a guy looking at us. Hello.
See, look, you can see.
We're all right.
Sorry?
We'll be okay.
This is all like a lower people living here. Like a no home, very well.
Hello. Uh-huh. Hello. Hello.
That is from long.
It's a very long street, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
You can see how many baby here.
Yeah, many.
Yeah.
Huh? You give me 10 rupees. You're already good at it, yeah?
You see, he know how to make money.
He knows exactly how, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, it's very easy. Very easy to get a business. You know?
Hello.
Like this, you can see how many baby this area.
Yeah. Everywhere.
But they know a little bit English,
Only a little bit.
only for asking money.
Yeah. Yeah, they know all the right questions, don't they? You know, the people who need the baby, why do they not just have their own baby?
Because they don't like.
They don't like.
Yeah. Okay, this is last minute. This is the last minute. That's all.
That's the whole street there.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, 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 no.
No, no, yes or no?
No, no.
No.
No, no, no.
Yes, करा करो.
No, no, no.
Passport.
Passport?
हाँ.
Yeah, I have a passport.
हाँ.
I have.
Saudia.
Huh?
Saudia. Jaipur Baba. South Palace.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Singh House. Tea chai. Amna please.
What is he saying, Kailash?
Kiss bagal.
I don't understand.
South Palace.
You don't understand either.
No. आए थे छोटे से.
I don't understand what you mean.
मम्मी के साथ चलते थे.
I don't know. I don't know.
हाँ ऐसे.
So this was the area.
चाय. 10 rupees हम.
Very interesting area of Varanasi.
अब तो.
Much different to the area down by the river.
Yes.
Much different to the experience on the boat. As you can see, Varanasi is not all temples and cremations.
500 दिए थे. बैंगन.
Any idea, Kailash?
हाँ.
You have any idea what he is saying?
तुम भी है.
He asked money 500.
Does he think that I am rich?
But you know, he's asking like this, so I don't mind.
Yeah. Is he just being funny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me very funny.
Okay.
He will run away, no problem.
Okay.
When he's tired, he will run away.
He will give up.
Yeah,
दोनों लिए.
he's not going to walk long way. Eh?
No. He's not giving up, is he?
No, he's very persistent.
Very persistent.
Very persistent.
He's a character, to say the least.
He's not talking much now, but he's following us.
No, you don't have to fear. He is shallow. If he's tired, he will go, I know.
Yeah.
See? Now you understand about the paving?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. It's definitely a different side to Varanasi.
yeah. Because not everybody try to show this thing, you know. Not everybody, because I know people here, the guide people, they are not showing like this thing.
Yeah.
They show temple.
They only want to show the nice things.
Yeah. But you know, I am always try to show people like a life,
Yeah.
how people be life.
This is what we like to see when we travel. The real
Real
world,
thing
you know.
you need to know.
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to know fact. You have to know real thing.
Yeah.
What happening.
Is he ready?
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay.
He's
Ready?
not-
Okay.
He always ready.
चलो चलो. Yes.
Wait, he do mustache.
Like
Yes, he
with
do
the
mustache.
styles.
Very funny, you know, for me. Thank you.
I kind of like, he looks a bit like a pirate.
A little bit.
But kara hoga.
Now he just needs the bird on his shoulder.
Ada baat kara. Panchayat ka liya hua.
अबे यार.
Hey.
अबे यही तो है.
Now you take
Perfect.
photo.
Big man.
Ah,
You ready?
yeah, he's ready. Wow.
We're going to finish our time here now in Varanasi with the Ganga Aarti ceremony on the river. This is the fire ceremony which happens every night. So we're going to make our way through the alleyway, see if we can get a spot. Now on that note, that's the end of our time here in Varanasi. We've got a 26-hour journey tomorrow morning to head to Mumbai. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed your time here in Varanasi with us, and we will see you in the next video. No, thank you. Ciao.